You've got your ply on the outside, your 6x2 stud there, and then obviously there was no insulation. This is dangerous because there's wood that basically goes from the bottom to the top without any break in between. So if a fire gets hold of the bottom, it will instantly burn all the way to the top. The insulation they've used on the external cladding is polystyrene, which, as you know, is flammable. So the reason the building can't be rented currently is due to the fact that it has a flammable wall covered in a flammable material, which all needs to be removed.
Concord House, which dates back to the early 1960s, was created to house Exeter's first computer, which was also Britain's first commercial computer. In 2022, an application was agreed to remove all of the cladding, and a housing association have spent the past 20 months trying to relocate all those living there, with the final person leaving just 2 months ago. Fire crews say they've attended the building 3 times in the past few years.
So all external walls in this building will be completely removed and then replaced back with a metal non-combustible kind of material, which will improve the thermal capabilities, obviously have the correct fire breaks, and then make it into a safe, livable building. We found some of the rooms, they had some real heavy smokers. For example, there were some rooms which were thick with nicotine, and that doesn't bode well, obviously, with a flammable cladding on the exterior of your walls. So I'm not sure whether they knew if it was flammable, but obviously now we can rectify that. I definitely think that the increase in building regs is a positive. Nobody wants to live in a home that is dangerous to themselves or dangerous to anyone else. So considering this was done 25 years ago, it shows how much technology and obviously disasters like Grenfell really highlight the issue of cladding, highlight the issue of when you're doing high-rise buildings where there's large numbers of people living in a potentially condensed space, that you then need to improve the regulations to allow people to live safely.